Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Serein and my channel is called Dress Yourself Happy. Today is Makeup Bag Monday, week number 18. Every week I rotate my makeup bag with old and new products to really test out for a full week, and then I let you guys know what I think of it with swatches, and I also insert clips of me using the product. You guys really love this series. It originally started on my blog, SereinWoo.com, and it's really helped me rotate my makeup. It's really helped me really test out new products. I know a lot of you guys have also been inspired by this series and been doing it yourself, whether or not you have a blog or a YouTube channel. If you do and you start doing Makeup Bag Mondays, please let me know in the comment section. I love to check out your blog post or your YouTube video if you are doing it. If you are just doing it at home and you want to share what your thoughts are and what you've rediscovered, please let me know in the comment section. I really enjoy finding out from you guys, and it's always really nice to see that it's inspired you guys to rotate and shop your own stash. So obviously, I get a lot of products and I buy a lot of products because it's part of my job. I'm not always shopping my stash, but when I do, it's really exciting to rediscover things. If you want to see how the products performed last week, then just keep on watching. The first item I was testing out last week is the Juice Beauty CC Cream, and I did a full first impression Tester Tuesday video on this product. I will link that next to the product link. I always list all of the products in the description box. So this I really enjoy. I especially like it as a no makeup kind of day product. It's a very light coverage. You can maybe get away with like a light medium coverage if you really build up the product, but personally for me it's almost like a just tint of color. What I like about it is that it does have a physical SPF of 30, which I recommend for every single day. It also has really great ingredients with a lot of antioxidants and a lot of hydrating ingredients that doesn't overly hydrate my skin, but gives it the nutrition and the protection it needs from environmental stresses and emotional stresses. So this is really nice to use. You can use it under makeup. You can use it as your all-in-one. I did get a lot of questions about it, and I touched upon it about SPF and whether or not this is enough, in my opinion, in last week's video, which you can catch up on. It's always in the description box under the catch up on or watch Makeup Bag Monday series. I personally use a lot of this, and it's okay for me if I'm not going to be out in the sun, and especially for fall and winter in LA. I don't go outside that much. It's just really when I'm sitting next to a window or when I'm driving or walking to lunch. But I did talk about how I will reapply SPF if I feel like I'm going to be in the sun. I do think as an all-in-one it's great, and especially if you're going to school, if you're a college student or high school, middle school, and you just need a little bit of coverage, but more importantly, you need that boost in your skincare and you want protection. So I think this is something I would definitely reach for a lot, and I did really enjoy it through my week of trying it out. What I liked pairing this with is my 100% pure foundation powder. I would layer this over this and it would give me a little bit more coverage. It also avoided any like makeup melting off of my face. Not that this is really makeup. So I have combination oily and dry skin. This held up really well, and you can see it in my Tester Tuesday. It wears just as it wore in my Tester Tuesday. So quite enjoyed this. The next products I tested out were the Onomie Bright Concealing Elixirs. I really enjoy these. They're super lightweight, and it's a perfect combination with the Juice Beauty CC because it's a very light coverage, but effective. So this is something where you're not going to see it like look like makeup, but you'll step back after you apply it and you're like, oh, my under eyes look brighter. It doesn't look like it's going to crease. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look heavy. So if you want something very natural, very flawless and seamless, these are perfect for you. These are also really great if you're not wearing makeup but you just need to conceal your under eyes, because a lot of concealers, if you just use concealer, it almost looks weird sometimes if you don't wear the rest of your face, like if you don't put anything on the rest of your face. These are also really great if you are super dry because you don't have to apply a powder to set it. It's literally like a serum. So I just really enjoy these. There's a lot of really beneficial ingredients as well to help with your under eye darkness. I don't know if it's completely diminished it, but I do know I haven't been feeling 100% this week or last week, and at this point last week. And I noticed, like, even though I look tired, it's not as bad as it could be, and I think these had a lot to do with it. So I really enjoy these. If you wanted to check them out, I think you might like them. Just so you guys know, I'm in the shade Chicky Beau, which is fair warm, and sometimes I'll mix the shade 1 with this because this is a little bit more like my actual skin tone, but I like a brightening effect, and this would be more of a brightening effect, but sometimes it's too light, so I mix the two. Then next up, I have these Estee Metallishadow Cream and Powder. I really like these for a quick evening look. These are not something I would reach for every day because the shades are really bold, and even like my go-to shade, which was number 04 Solar Blast, it's like a brown and then a really bronzy metallic. This was kind of the one I reached for the most. It was a little intense for every single day, but I really loved it as a quick, like, going out. And then when I went to go see Hedwig in the Angry Inch with my sister, I wore the shade 05 Cyberella, which was this beautiful plummy purple, and it was really nice because I was moving all day, it was raining, it was right when I started to feel like run down, and I just apply the cream all over my lid, and then I blend it out with a fluffy brush into the crease, and then I go in with the loose pigment and put it over it for that sparkle and metallic look. So these two are my favorite shades. The 04 Solar Blast is something I would wear like just like no-brainer kind of a thing. I wore it to the Garnier event, and then Cyberella is what I did for like an evening out look. The other shades are really fun too. Aqua Nova is a beautiful, beautiful green, and I think this would look really pretty with like a metallic inner corner, silver or something like that. It's just different enough because it's green, but still very wearable because it's a deep green. And then I have, this one is very popular I think because it's sold out on Sephora online. This is 01 Black Star, and this is like that really beautiful metallic silver, and you're gonna have this really deep black pigment, and then you go over it, so you're gonna get that rocker grunge vibe, and it's really, really beautiful. And then this blue is really fun. This would look really pretty if you're wearing a silver or a gray outfit and then doing the blue. I really like those. They're like no fuss, easy to work with, evening out looks. And then finally, I have the Juice Beauty Mascara. Now, I have to be completely honest, and I'm not crazy about this mascara. So I love the brush, and the formulation is super, super clean. It's one of the cleanest mascaras I have found outside of the 100% pure ones. But the problem with this one for me personally, and a little bit with the 100% pure, is that it weighs down my lashes just a little bit. So it makes it harder for my lashes to hold that curl. Now, I have stubborn Asian lashes, so that could be the problem. But in terms of volume, in terms of longevity, in terms of smudge proof, it's a really great mascara. And when you're looking for a clean mascara that's tar free, it can be really challenging to find, especially for it to be a high performance mascara. So in that sense, I do really like it, and I will keep using it. I like using this when I'm gonna wear false lashes because my false lashes will kind of blend in with this mascara, and my false lashes will hold the curl that I need. But on its own, it is going to weigh down my lashes a little bit. For the final thing I was testing out last week are my Makeup Geek eyeshadows that Samantha helped me pick out. If you guys don't know who Samantha is, she's my friend. She has a YouTube channel as well. We did a collab on my channel and hers. She came over and helped me sort out my Makeup Geek shadows. She swears by her Makeup Geek shadows. I love the quality of them and the price point. I just always forget about them, and so she kind of made my perfect little must-have shades, and I really love it. I've been reaching for this a lot because, especially using the Estee Cream and Pigments, I needed this for my brow bone, which is Vanilla Bean, and then I really love using Creme Brulee in my crease to blend things out. I also really love Cocoa Bear to deepen the crease but still keep it very subtle, and then of course the other shadows I use as well. Shimmer is great for my inner corners, and the other shadows are just great to like test out with all the other stuff. Like when I was using the plummy shade 05 Cyberella, I went in with Cherry Cola for the outer crease, just to give it a little bit more depth. It's just a really great combination of shadows that she helped me pick out, and I think I'm going to keep this in like my top drawer for whenever I'm playing with different palettes and might be missing something. And I'll have all of the shadows listed in the description box. Okay, so now for what I'll be testing out for the upcoming week. I have a ton of new products I want to try out, and I'm going to put it in Makeup Bag Monday. First thing I want to test out is this Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I'm a huge fan of the illuminating setting powder that they have. I use it for under my eyes. It's so good at brightening your under eyes, but being very finely milled. It's talc free, which is amazing. This Cover FX one is also talc free, and what I like about it is that they had an illuminating one and they had a matte one, but I didn't want just illuminating and I didn't want matte. This is supposed to just be a setting powder. So I'm wearing it today. I like it so far. They came out with 2 shades, Translucent Light and Translucent Dark Tan, and I think that's a really important factor because translucent, even though works for a huge range of people, I don't think is always translucent on deeper skin tones. If you are medium to deep skin tone, you can buy the translucent dark because that will be a little bit more effective for you. I'm actually going to try out the translucent dark as well, or mix the two to see how it works, because this still is a little bit light on me even though it's translucent. I feel like it does lighten up everything on my face, just slightly. Next up, I have some Lancome products. The first item is this Lancome Grandiose liner. I actually purchased the black one myself, and I really have been loving it. I love this little gimmicky wand. At first I thought it was a gimmick, but it is really helpful when I'm trying to get in there to fix my liner or get that really inner corner, or if I'm going over the band of my false lashes. So I love the black one, and they actually sent me the shade 03, which I can't read this tiny thing, Saphir. This is a really beautiful, like, bright blue, and I'm excited to try out the bright blue and see if the formulation is comparable to the black. The next Lancome product is a mascara, and this is the Grandiose mascara. I tried it today, and I really love this wand because it really helps me get in there on the inner corner lashes, and it really helped me just like pull my lashes up and curled. So I think the way the wand's designed is really interesting, and it's very effective. I really like it. I'm not a huge fan of plastic or rubber like spoolies, but so far so good. I'll see how it continues to play throughout the week. I also have this Lancome Glow Subtil Rose Gold Highlight in 03. I love the texture of this. This is really soft and whipped. It reminds me of these whipped blushes that my friend Yang gave me when I was in London. Rose gold is beautiful, but it kind of disappeared on me today, so it'll be interesting to see if I can make it show up a little bit more. It might just be the shade, like my actual skin tone might be a little bit too similar to the rose gold shade, so I might actually go to Sephora and see what other shades they have. But I was really surprised when I got it in the mail, and I really liked it so far in terms of texture and formulation. Now I have some products from Pure Cosmetics. You guys know how much I love Pure Cosmetics. I have their holiday eyeshadow set, which is the Revolution set, and I'm wearing this shade About Face and Flux, and also Superior on my eyes today. It does come with a fully charged sample of the mascara. This is a very great volumizing mascara, very wet formula if you like that. I also have their Elevation palette, which is a highlight palette, and oh my gosh, do I love this little fan brush that came with it. So this, I was using Boost today to kind of layer over the Lancome highlight, and then I used Altitude on my inner corners of my eyes. And then I have the Pure Cosmetics collaboration with Angel and JD. So I'm super excited about these. The packaging's gorgeous. I unboxed these on my vlog channel. So these are the eye polishes with Angel, and I love Pure Cosmetics eye polishes. I think they are so underrated. They are so thin but pigmented and super long lasting and very versatile. I did not really care for the way the product was packaged in the past because it was a little difficult to get to, and then for me they dried out after a year, but I had them for over a year, so it's okay. These, I love the packaging because it's in these little tubs, and then you can scoop out the product or apply the product with the actual little plastic applicator that this comes with, which I think is a little bit more effective than the original packaging. I am wearing the shade Your Majesty on my lids today, and I love it. I love this gold, and then you've got a rose gold, a yellow gold, a beautiful like sparkly purple, and then a gunmetal like bluish gray. Oh my gosh, I got pigment all over me on my white shirt. And finally, I have the JD lip collection with Pure Cosmetics. Some of them are glossier and some of them are a little bit shimmery, which I think is really, really cool. I haven't tried these out yet, so I can't wait to put them on my lips. So that is everything that I will be testing out for next week. All of the product links will be listed in the description box. If you want to see swatches of the products I just talked about and how they perform after a full week, then just make sure you come back next week to check out Makeup Bag Monday. If you have any questions at all, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you've rotated and rediscovered if you've been rotating your makeup in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and turn on that notification button because a lot of times YouTube doesn't push my video into subscription feeds. So if you turn that notification on, if you have the YouTube app on your phone or your iPad or your tablet, it'll let you guys know. It's not annoying, it'll just let you guys know that I have a new video. My Kylie Cosmetics holiday collection video review, demo, and giveaway is now live. It went up yesterday. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check that out. I also have my holiday gift guide and giveaway that is up currently. There's going to be 16 winners. So make sure you enter for one of those prizes or all of those prizes if you haven't already. And I am going to be doing another giveaway video because a bunch of brands weren't able to send me their products in time for that video, so I'm going to do another one. I just can't ship out those products in time for Christmas, but not everybody celebrates Christmas, so it'll just be a nice bonus giveaway for you guys if you guys are subscribed. So make sure you're subscribed, turn on those notifications. I am doing Vlogmas on my vlog channel. Make sure you go over there and check that out. I'm doing a lot of fun stuff there, and don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. We'll be doing like a ton of giveaways closer to the Christmas time. I will be taking Christmas Day through New Year's Day off on my channel, on this channel, but I will be doing a ton of giveaways during that time on my social media. So that's everything I need to tell you guys, I think. Oh, also, it's like 90% done, but I will be doing a meetup at Gen Beauty. I will give you guys more information when I can, but if you are going to Gen Beauty LA, I would love to meet you. So get your tickets to Gen Beauty LA because I will be there, and I will actually have a meetup at one of the booths. So super excited about that if you guys wanted to come hang out. And yeah, I'll let you guys know more when I can. If anything, I hope my video helped motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in. I know that when I look and feel my best, I just am more capable at dealing with whatever life has to throw at me, including this weird nasal thing I'm dealing with. And if anything, I hope my video helped you unwind, de-stress from your night. If you're watching before bed, I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a Tester Tuesday video. Bye!